Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. We'll get the sports in 2 minutes. Plus, we'll get you on the phones in 9 minutes for Clash with Kenzie. Tickets to the Warm Love Cool Dreams Music and Arts Festival at the Salt Shed. Live music. Let's go. First, we're talking about Marino's birthday party, Kenzie's 2-year-old birthday party for Marino. And I talked to her mom about growing up in Toledo, where we both grew up in Toledo, Ohio. And there was this rock club that was like a hair metal rock club called Kips. And I threw that out there about people, what meant a lot to you. Now, there's a couple of them, and both no longer here. A lot of people checked in about the Penny Road Pub in Barrington, which closed just a couple years ago after 50 years open. The Penny Road Pub, I remember that place vividly. And also, the Thirsty Whale is the number one that came up. And this is a rock club that was in River Grove. And this closed a long time ago. In the 90s, this closed. But it had people like, hey, some of the bands played there. Molly Hatchet, Extreme. Alice in Chains actually played there opening for Extreme back in the day. Quiet Riot, Foghat. Mother Love Bone played there. That's how long. I mean, that's like the legendary first grunge band. You wouldn't have Pearl Jam without Mother Love Bone. But then you had Rat. You had Nuclear Assault.
This is not a club that I would have been at.
Lauren probably went. Nuclear Assault played there.
Sure Lauren cut the ribbon at the club.
Maybe she wasn't the door girl.
Yeah, if your mom was the door girl at Kips, Lauren was the door girl at the Thirsty. We'll ask Lauren that later if she was the door girl at the Thirsty Whale.
Any club with Rat playing is not a club that I'm at.
Oh, I saw Rat. They were good. I would have loved that.
Oh, no.
You had, anyway, they played, this place was, the Thirsty Whale. Everybody's got a memory about the Thirsty Whale. They're checking on the text line, but this is kind of the pour one out moment of the Thirsty Whale. The last sentence, they actually have a Wikipedia page. The Thirsty Whale, the club closed its doors on June 2nd, 1996.
Aw.
It was demolished to make way for a BP gas station. Now, they've had a Thirsty Whale reunion where some of the bands played at the Whale back in its heyday. They held a one-night-only reunion outside the BP gas station. Oh, it's a sad end right there.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
I guess, though, a McDonald's has popped up there, too, next door. So they've made...
Oh, a booming metropolis.
You got a gas station and McDonald's right there where the Thirsty Whale was. Bring back the Thirsty Whale. Get that hashtag going this morning. Bring back some Bulls players.
Down with the BP.
So the Bulls lost last night. Nick Claxton for the Nets had a career high, 28 points when they were shorthanded. Not good, because the other guy gets a career high when you're trying to beat a team when you got a bunch of new players on. Now, new Bull, Anthony Simons dropped 23 for a team high.
Love that.
So nice to see that. The Bulls are at the Celtics tomorrow where they face Vooch, who they just traded Vooch to the Celtics, which I saw his first game in a post-game press conference, and they won. And Vooch kind of does what he did here. They interviewed him. He goes like, well, we all didn't play that well tonight, but we pulled out the victory. And I was like, if I was on that team with Vooch, I'd say, bro, you just got here. You can't say I didn't play good. You can't be talking like you've been here forever. Chill, bro.
Did you see what Colin Sexton, who's another new Bulls player, because the entire team is new, but they got Colin Sexton in a trade with the Jazz. Did you see what he did during his free throw attempts last night?
I did not.
Okay. So he missed his first free throw. He made his second free throw. And then as he was walking back to the other side of the court, he was walking backwards, so he was still facing the basket that he just shot his free throws at.
Yeah.
And he flipped off the basket, like he gave the basket the finger.
Oh.
Which then the cameras caught, and I've never seen somebody do that before.
Did they think he was flipping off somebody in the crowd?
No, it's very clear he's flipping off an inanimate object. It's very strange that he did that.
Might need a mental health day.
He just got here.
He just got. How could he be that mad when he just got here? Maybe he's mad he's here. I don't know. Damn basket.
Moving can be stressful.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no kidding. The Bears and Illinois lawmakers are closer to a stadium deal. So last we heard, Indiana made a ridiculous offer. Said basically, Bears, come over here to Gary. We'll build the stadium. You pay us back on your terms. Like over the next 100 years, whatever you want to do, just pay us back. They essentially offered it for free. Pretty enticing deal for the Chicago Bears. That's where it was left, and I was like, wow, this Indiana deal is real and could actually happen. Well, now, the Illinois...
The Bears still don't want to do it. It's for free.
I think we all agree they're playing chicken with the city. They still want to build something downtown of their own somehow. I don't know. But they still own the land in Arlington Heights, obviously. So the Chicago Bears and Illinois lawmakers now are all of a sudden in the last 24 hours close to an agreement on the key issues that would keep the team in state and help finally kickstart the Arlington Heights project. They bought the racetrack like 3 years ago. There's no shovels in the ground. It's just been sitting there. They tore down
Wasting my damn time.
That's right. Kenzie goes by it almost every day on the way to work, and it's like just sitting there. She says, I could be going to a Bears game halfway to where I live instead of driving all the way downtown.
Kidding. This is getting ridiculous.
Well, I think you're in luck because I think it's probably going to happen in Arlington Heights now with the stadium project. Governor Pritzker and legislative leaders are now on board with public funding package for infrastructure around Arlington Heights sites. They're calling it pilot legislation, which the Bears will say they're making that just for them, but they're saying, no, we had this planned already for infrastructure around Arlington Heights. Sure you did. You heard Indiana, you're like, we can find some money. Now, it's not paying for the stadium like what the Bears wanted, like giving actual cash, $2 billion to build a stadium.
Yeah.
They're just going to cover all those, and also the biggest issue is the property taxes. I heard something like they want the Bears to pay $200 million a year in property taxes, whereas let's use somebody from like the Rams, SoFi Stadium, which is one of the more recent stadiums built, they pay about $8.9 million a year in property taxes in California, which also is a state with high taxes. And they wanted the Bears to pay $200 million a year, and they're like, how about $9 million? Okay, how about $199 million? The negotiations sounded far apart to me on that one.
Good Lord.
But I guess that's the biggest thing the Bears. I think the Bears have actually been kind of reasonable, and a lot of people think they haven't been, but I think they've been reasonable saying, hey, that's a little ridiculous. How about a reasonable property tax? We'll pay something. So it would give the ability to negotiate property tax levels with Arlington Heights, the village, this new legislation, which seems to really then make it seem like it's going to be Arlington Heights now. But that could change. I mean, it changes every week.
Wouldn't it be nice if, like, regular people who bought businesses could negotiate what the property tax was going to be? Like, hey, actually, like, because in like downtown Chicago, it's so ridiculous that businesses, you know, can't even stay open, basically, because it's like, well, that's our profit. That was all of it. Wouldn't it be nice if they were like, this is actually how much we make, so we can pay this much, instead of the billionaires who literally could afford it getting the break?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, it would be nice.
I don't know.
It
was just a thought. It was stupid.
No, you're crazy. Shut up.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was stupid.
No, shut up.
That's crazy
I know,
talk.
that was really dumb. They should pay everything.
How dare you? How dare you take money out of the states?
Sorry, that was stupid. I'm sorry.
The fat cats, like the Monopoly money guy, the fat cats in our state legislature.
They're like, why would I have to pay the normal amount of property tax?
Ugh, that sounds awful. Send that to a poor
I'm already
person.
ridiculously profiting higher than any other business can. Why would I have to
We
pay?
could take that money and bring back the thirsty whale.
Yeah,
It'd be amazing.
they have to build it. That's part of the agreement.
Finally, one more point, since now pitchers and catchers report this week. Football's over. Now it's baseball time. The White Sox, though, they have a new player that everybody's excited about, and his name is Munetaka Mukama. Well, I ruined it. I know I wasn't going to get through that.
I ruined it. You did ruin it.
Muntaka Murakami.
Uh-huh.
And he's the new player, a 2-year, $34 million deal with the White Sox. Certainly a real exciting first baseman pickup. They spelled his name wrong, just like I mispronounced it. They spelled his name wrong on his locker. I like the headline, though. It says, quote, fun-loving Murakami laughs off the nameplate snafu.
I'm glad that he can laugh off a total sign of disrespect from the team that just signed him. I'm supporting this guy now.
Well, to Kenzie's point, maybe $34 million makes you laugh that off.
I guess. I'm really excited about this signing. I think he could be a really special player. I wish the White Sox weren't entirely incompetent and would have spelled his name right the first time on his locker and not the second time.
Oh, they did it twice?
Well, no, they got it right the second time.
Oh, okay.
I would have loved, it's like landing a plane. I would have loved for them to have gotten it right the first time.
It would have been nice.
Yeah.
Especially since they haven't made a signing like this in a minute. So it's a nice signing.
Like a nice big international signing.
It seems like you probably didn't know how to spell that name, so you would have looked it up carefully and then spelled it.
It's certainly a tough one. Instead of just
They're
kind
like,
of
yeah, I was gonna freeball it. It's probably this.
misspelling,
They're like,
it was kind of like mumbling, like Murakami. I guess I'll put it out there, the and that's how it was spelled.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q 101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
And competing today for the tickets will be Charlotte. The tickets are for the Warm, Love, Cool Dreams Music and Arts Festival. Sounds like Woodstock. You get the Jesus and Mary chain. You get Courtney Barnett, Pixel Grip, Whitney, and more. It's a fantastic festival over 2 days at the Salt Shed. Saturday, May 23rd and Sunday, May 24th. Tickets are on sale now, but these are free. Charlotte, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Ahoy. I have 4 middle names.
What?
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. What?
Let me hear it.
Do you want just the middle names?
Yeah,
No,
just
I want you to say your first name, then go, now's the middle, and do all of it, and then the end. I want to hear the entire name.
Okay. My full name is Charlotte Marie Filipina Francis Bertha Weberling.
I like it. I'm into it.
were your parents having a stroke after the birth?
No, they just decided they wanted to name, put all a couple great grandmas and my grandma's names in there.
Oh, that's sweet.
Aww.
But you've had to write that for your whole life, like at school and everything. When they read your full name, and you have to write all that down the whole time, every time.
No, I just do the first middle name or the first middle initial, so just Marie for stuff. But
Yeah.
I did have them at my high school graduation say all my middle names, I think, because I wanted them to.
As they should.
I feel bad for the girl behind you going look at this girl just trying to get all this attention on
hogging the
stage.
spotlight.
Hogging the stage for 20 minutes while they read her names. All right, here we go,
Yeah.
Charlotte. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. Call heads or tails, Charlotte.
Tails.
It is heads. All of a sudden, the competitors are losing this week on the coin toss. So here we go. Kenzie, question number 1.
Okay.
What animal was featured in the original Tootsie Pop ads?
Oh, was it an owl?
It was the owl.
1, 2, 3.
Then say 3 again. Then finish it. Then he goes 1, 2, 3, 3.
3. 3 is the answer.
I like that you have that commercial memorized.
Oh yeah, it's a good commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Kenzie's got one.
And back to Charlotte.
Charlotte, what animal is most associated with Aflac Insurance?
Duck.
Duck is right, and that's 2. One to one.
Aflac.
I
I can't even say it normal.
I auditioned for that when Gilbert
You
Godfrey
auditioned for the duck?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
No, you didn't. Shut up, really?
I did, because when Gilbert Godfrey passed away, they put out a whole thing about, we need a new duck voice. And my mom called
What a
me. And,
stupid email to get. We need a new duck voice.
yeah. And my mom called me right away. He goes, Brian, did you see looking for a new duck voice? This could be your thing. You make a lot of money. You can buy a big house. I go, okay. So I sent an audition in. But
What is your best duck? Do a duck.
Well, that's the thing. Do you do it like Gilbert? Go, Aflac. Aflac. And it goes, Aflac. I did a bunch of reads, different ones. Aflac. Did a Bane read.
Yeah, have a little fun with it. Give me one that's you.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, it's Aflac.
What was your favorite duck? How did you feel like Aflac should sound?
I thought it sounded more like Bane. I'm like, Aflac. I did that one.
God.
I didn't get picked.
demonic.
Yeah. That's sad.
This duck's been smoking for years. He's got one of those things he puts up to the hole in his throat.
Yeah, like the Aflac. The person that
Good
smokes.
Lord.
Well, I figured everybody's going to go Aflac. So, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to stand
the
out?
ducks, you're doing it wrong. I don't think it's like Aflac, like it's more.
You're doing a Midwestern version, like the Aflac.
Aflac. No, I'm doing a duck. That's what a duck sounds like, dumbass.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize all these ducks walking around going, Aflac.
Aflac. That's what a
Aflac.
duck. How about you get some culture?
Yeah, sorry.
What a duck sounds
Let me
like.
educate myself. Well, I didn't get the gig, so here I am.
Obviously.
Doing this.
I don't even know what a duck sounds like.
John just checked into the text line. Hold up. When did Gilbert Gottfried pass away? 7 years ago.
Okay, I thought I was wrong for a second.
Brian started Googling. He was like, oh, God. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know he was the duck.
Yeah, he was the duck, man. He made a
Well, because, I mean, anybody can make that voice. So I just,
Well, not anybody. It takes a special kind of guy.
I mean, I'm kind of nailing it. I wish I would have saw the duck audition.
Yeah, you would have really got that one with that
I know.
Aflac. Yeah, sorry. Should we pour one out for Gilbert Godfrey in the middle of this?
This is so sad.
Yeah, sorry you just found this out, man. It's rough. Okay, back to
this is
trivia.
back to Kenzie. I hope Charlotte's still there.
Hey,
But
girl.
I'm here.
Okay, thank God.
Is it just 1-1?
It's just 1-1. We've only asked 2 questions.
I hope it's Charlotte Marie Filipina Bertha is still on the line with us.
Oh, you got almost all of them.
I was so close. I forgot one.
Pretty impressive. The other one's Affleck. All right, so it's Charlotte's turn?
No, it's Kenzie's turn.
All right, Kenzie.
Yeah.
What card game's objective is to create card totals higher than those of the dealer's hand, but not exceeding 21?
Blackjack.
Blackjack is right.
Blackjack 21, I guess.
Yeah. It's funny because some people do call it 21, most call it blackjack. 2-1, back to Charlotte. What is the name of the literary device that compares two unlike things using the words like or as? So the literary device. Simile is right. Good job. 2-2. Here we go, Kenzie. What word becomes shorter when you add two letters to it?
Shorter. Short.
Short's
becomes
right.
Shorter. Okay. I get it.
And back to Charlotte.
3-2, back to Charlotte.
Charlotte, what is the name of the U-shaped ramp that is featured in both skateboarding and snowboarding? So the U-shaped ramp. What is that called?
Half pipe.
Half pipe is right. 3-3. Back to Kenzie. What is the name of the device that helps transport skiers uphill? She's moving her hand. It's radio. We're not seeing it.
Ski lift.
Ski lift. Can we accept that case?
I'll take ski lift or chair lift.
Yeah.
I would accept one of those two.
Technically, it's called
I
ski
did.
lift.
For anybody listening, I did the hand going up a hill.
Ski
I
lift, chair
had to
lift.
visualize it.
All right, so back to
Sorry
Charlotte.
about that.
4-3, it's back to Charlotte. She needs a point.
Charlotte, by area, what is the smallest of the Great Lakes by area?
Lake Ontario.
That's correct.
Wow.
That's amazing. 4-4. So next one wins. Kenzie, what does PS stand for at the end of a letter? PS.
Oh God, I feel like I know this. Is it? Oh, this is maybe stupid because I feel like is it postscript?
That's exactly right.
Is it?
It's postscript. I was going to say POS. I was going to go that way on it. Bye, you piece of crap.
P.S. I hate you.
All right. Well, listen, Charlotte, you were fun. You have a lot of names, but you didn't win.
Dang.
I know.
Thank you anyway.
I
Well,
know.
we love you.
Yeah, we love you.
Oh, you too.
Here's the best thing. You can hang up and come back. And after Baloo Brigada, we will play God Bless the Baby. And everybody listening, including you, Charlotte, will have a chance to win those tickets to the Warm, Love, Cool Dreams Music and Arts Festival. So let's go.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
God bless the baby.
312-591-8300. Call right now since Kenzie won in trivia for those tickets to the Warm, Love, Cool Dreams Music and Arts Festival at the Salt Shed, Jesus and Mary Chain, among others. A whole weekend of amazing music, and it's free for you. If you call right now, 312-591-8300, caller 10, we'll get that. We have a couple other huge announcements coming in about 10 minutes. But since we just talked about Clash with Kenzie, we already did make this announcement about our St. Paddy's Day broadcast live from Lizzie McNeil's. It's back 5 years, fifth year of being there at Lizzie's. It'll be Friday, March 13th, 6 to 10 a.m., the normal broadcast time. And it's Friday, March 13th, with St. Paddy's Day being on the 17th, because it goes into the weekend of the river dyeing and all the activities around Chicago with the parades and everything. So it's, the best weekend ever, and we kick it off Friday, March 13th. We give it out so early so you can take off work and join us, but you don't have to. You can come from 6 to 7 and bail and go to work still, or come later if you're a third shifter, whatever. We're there the whole time. And we just did Clash with Kenzie, so we'll do live Clash with Kenzie. Charlotte would have been fun in person, right, Kenzie? Would have been fun.
It would have been very fun.
But maybe she'll come out. She can still come out to the bar and do it. We'll do it
Yes.
live on site.
Absolutely.
Everything's on site. Case's movie review. It's a Friday, so it'll be a movie review. And the biggest part of it is concert tickets every half hour. We have, again, a major concert announcement coming up at 8, and the summer is heating up. We're going to give you a whole list of what's already been announced, and we're getting there quicker than last year, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's really, what's awesome about our live broadcast is that I really feel like it's such a chance to win something, because we do so much of it just for being in person, at, the bars and restaurants when we do these. So again, Clash with Kenzie, you only have to beat out the people in the bar to get on, versus like all of Chicago being able to call it, and you're putting your name in for tickets, and it's just people at the bar. So there's so many more chances to win. It drastically improves. So if there's something you have your eye on that you really want, I would get to this broadcast.
It's a party. It is such a fun time. It's the most, of all the broadcasts we do, it kind of seems the one that's like on the edge of getting out of control and getting broken up by the police. That's kind of that broadcast. That's where it is at Lizzie's. Everybody goes through Lizzie's St. Patty's Day weekend. It's right on the river. It's the best place to see the river dying. Best bartenders and waitresses. They take care of you so well, and they take care of us. So we'll see you at Lizzie's. It's free, by the way, to come in. It's a free entry. We have a line at the door at 5:30 in the morning coming in. So that'll be March 13th, Friday, 6 to 10 a.m. All the information at Q101.com.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.